Hello my fellow students, how are you doing? I wish you're doing good. Welcome to Christian Academy, the YouTube channel which bless you and brings you more about different questions and answers. I like to see pupils, especially in senior 6, doing the best in the national exam. That's why I bring you marking guides for social and religious studies or for P6 candidates this year 2025 to check on and see what they have been asked last year, and then you get prepared and get ready to maximize this year exam as the candidates you are doing great. So please, I know you like me, you like my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, comment, share and like to your fellow students, different schools, and download the video so that you can watch it while you are having it. Please, and recommend anyone to follow my channel. It's Teacher Amy and I like you. Let's see how this have been asked. You know that you have to read instructions, as well as you know that the national exam is on 100%. You know, nowadays they have been asking multiple choice questions and some open questions. You have to read first the instructions, where you do not open the paper until you are trying to do so, and even you have to read each question carefully before answering it, and also answer the question in this question paper. This is the way you have the answer sheet. You have to use blue or black pen. So let's see, in section A you have to attempt all questions. As you see, the question number 1, it is all about 2 marks, and you've been asked to outline any 2 elements of a good map. Dear students, as you know, you have almost like 5 elements of a good map. First one is title. A good map should be having key, should be having scale, should be having a compass, direction, and frame. Wow, you have to choose one of the 2 to have 2 marks. Question number 2 was asking, choose the number of districts that are found in Eastern Province from following. Are they 7? Are they 5? Are they 4? Are they 12? The correct answer is A. The number of districts that are found in Eastern Province is 7 districts. And you get your 2 marks. Number 3 was been asking, identify any 2 diseases caused by drinking dirty water in your community from the following. 1. We have a cholera, B, typhoid, C, pressure, D, HIV or AIDS. As you know, drinking dirty water in a community causes some diseases related to cholera and typhoid. So that's the real or the exact answers. And number 4 was been asking, name any 2 organizations that protect human rights and are found in your country. As you know, in Rwanda we have Imbuto Foundation, we have Rwanda Transparency. Number 5 has been asking, identify any 2 methods of solving conflicts in your society. Most of the 2 methods, it is arbitration and mediation. Number 6 was been asking, write down the following abbreviations in full. Number A was been asking RDF. Number B, it is RIB or RIB. In A, which is called RDF, means Rwanda Defense Force, and B, RIB, means Rwanda Investigation Bureau. Number 7, give 2 reasons why people have to solve conflicts in your country. There are many reasons, but we have listed out 2 here. People solve conflicts in order to live in peace and harmony. People solve conflicts in order to promote unity, cooperation, and development. That's why in our society or in our community or in our country, we need to prevent having a conflicts with one another, even in our families. Number 8 was been asking, mention any 2 examples of hygiene practices in your community. One of the best or the most common practices of having a hygiene is sweeping the compound. As you know, dear students, in school, we always talk about how to clean our compound, not throwing the rubbishes in the compound, but we have to use the desired dustbins. We need to sweep the compound to have a good or a hygiene in our community. Slashing or cutting bushes around the home. As you know, bushes like to cover the mosquitoes, but if we cut it off, it leads to leave those mosquitoes away from our home so that we can be prevented on malaria. So the best practice of hygiene, it is slashing or cutting bushes around home. Choose any 2 signs and symptoms of malaria from the following. We have A, headache, B, body itching, C, high fever, D, and dimples. The 2 is headache, and high fever. Explain any 2 ways of preventing waterborne diseases in your country. To prevent waterborne diseases, those are diseases that can likely to be from water and contaminated water. The one is drinking bottled water. Avoid using and playing in dirty water. Suggest any 2 signs and symptoms of tuberculosis. The signs 1, it is headache. The one having tuberculosis possesses headache. Also possesses prolonged cough. That's all. Give any 2 reasons why Rwanda is investing in culture and sports activities. One of the most, in order to prevent Rwandan culture first, and also in order to promote unity among Rwandans. Number 13 was asking, explain any 2 importance of cooperative societies in province. Having cooperative societies save money for people and also brings people together. You have to match process with their importance in your community. You have land, river, and lakes. Also building, as you see, the river and lakes, the land and buildings. Land matches with used for agriculture and settlement, and rivers and lakes match we get fish and water for home use, and also building provide us with shelter. Select any 2 example circles operating in Rwanda among the following. We have Umwarimu Sacco, Umuhanzi Sacco, Umurenge Sacco, Akagari Sacco. You know that you have Umwarimu Sacco and Umurenge Sacco. What is the title given to a person who heads a district in Rwanda? He or she is called mayor. What is the title of the Rwanda national anthem? Rwanda Nziza, our beautiful Rwanda. So choose any 2 principles of democracy practiced in your country among the following. Freedom of speech, inequality of people, killing innocent people, free and fair elections. As you know, the only true are 2. Freedom of speech and free and fair elections. Give 2 reasons why good leadership is important in our country. Good leadership is important because good leadership solves conflicts among people, and leadership promotes unity and cooperation. State whether the statements below are true or false. Cheating during a good examination is a good behavior. Is it true? No, that's false. It's not good to cheat during a good examination. We should play with classmates during a break time. That's true. Playing with the classmates during the break time creates a good relationship with your friend, and relax together with your friend, just enjoying and having a peace between one another. Match the following values with their characteristics, and 1. Value gratitude matches with being thankful and trust, being in belief in others' honesty. What is the main source of solar energy? Main, it is what we call sun. How do we call this day-to-day condition of atmosphere? It is what we call weather. And give any 2 examples of social facilities in Rwanda. 1, it is hospital, schools, bank, market, and etc. We have identified any 2 types of pollution. We have air pollution, land pollution, water pollution, and noise pollution. Any 2 just. And name the instruments that is used to measure the following. As you know, rainfall is measured by rain gauge and temperature is measured by thermometer. You have been asked to give to importance of good transport network in an area. We have good transport network enables people to move. Good transport networks promotes tourism. And also state the biggest international airport of Rwanda. We know it is Kigali International Airport. Select any 2 elements of weather from the following. Elements of weather we have here, it is rainfall and temperature, not thermometer or hygrometer. These are its measures. In the following options, choose 2 methods that reduce population growth. The only 2 is family planning and discouraging early marriage. The general weather condition of an area over a long period of time, it is called what? It is called climate. And mention any 2 achievements of the government of national unity in Rwanda. And we have been found that national unity in Rwanda almost stopped the genocide against Tutsi. And also the government of national unity established Girinka program. An area of 5,000 kilometers squared has 458,275 children and 741,725 adults. And have been asked to calculate population density. I have to find the total population to be 1,200,000 means 1,200,000, and population density equal to total population over area, and population density equal to 1,200,000 divided by 5,000 kilometer, and then population density will be equal to 240 people per kilometer square. State whether the statements given below are true or false. Mining activities can destroy the environment. True. And good railway and road network discourage trades and e-commerce. False. And subsistence agriculture is a system where people keep animals and grow crops on a small scale. Yes, that's true. Here this is number 35, number 36, here is number 37, number 38, number 39. And been asking identify any 2 kings who ruled the kingdom of Rwanda. Mutara wa gatatu Rudahigwa, Kigeli wa gatanu Jean Baptiste Ndahindurwa. And been asked to select 1 Pan-Africanists who led the struggle for the independence in South Africa from the following. We have Mwame Nkrumah, Jomo Kenyatta, Nelson Mandela, and Mwalimu Julius Nyerere. We know that in South Africa we have been having there the Nelson Mandela. So here we've been asked questions from 41 to 50. Answer either in the each on Christian faith or questions on Islamic faith, but not both. And we've been asked here religious questions. So we've been asked, explain any 2 miracles that were performed by Jesus during his ministry, healing sick people and turning water into wine. Give any 2 reasons why Muslims celebrate Eid al-Adha. This is for the museums, and you have to choose whether it is museum or it is a Christian. You don't answer all the questions, but for us we give you both answers. If you are a museum, you choose the museum questions. If you are Christian, you choose the Christianity questions, and we read it through here and get it as well. So here it's the end. And thank you for watching this video, and I wish you good, and we get a reference from here. Alright, students, please, students, you have to take a pen, paper, or pen and book and write question and answer so that it can be easy for you to read or to make a revision until you do the national exam. Ciao, ciao, see you, and I love you.